Hey loves. Okay, so this is coming from an instance that happened the other day, right? So I'm in here minding my good business. Well, I was chilling at the table reading my Bible, and my son was reading the book Noah's Ark. It was a book, and in the book there was it looked like four camels. Now I'm not going off on the illustrator, but it looked to be four camels. So he was like, "Look, mom," he was telling me about all the animals. He was like, "There's four camels." I said, "No, baby, there were two of every animal." Mind you, he's seen the story of Noah's Ark. And this is a crazy thing. He's the one that said, I said, "Go read the book." He said, "I don't want to read it. I already know Noah's Ark." Then he read the book talking about four camels. I said, "Son, there's two of each animal." He said, "You just read it." He said, "But these are four camels." I said, "But you just read that there was two of each animal, okay?" And then it hit me. Don't believe everything you see. That's where the biggest lies lie. Ooh, that was smooth. You believing in everything you see is the reason why you are able to believe lies. You will look at your situation and call yourself not blessed. You will look at a situation and think somebody is good that is not good. You will look at a situation, I'm telling you, them eyes, they will do it to you every single time. Lust of the eye will do it to you every single time. And this is why a lot of us be in a worse position. This is why we struggle with our peace and our joy and our happiness. Well, I'm going to say peace and joy because joy really is better than happiness. It's deep seated. This is why we go through these things. We look at people and we deem them as good for their outward appearance, and then they be back home, who knows who knows what. That's one of the things that I had taught my kids. I remember, okay, guys, so let's just chat for a minute. I remember there was one time my kids had shown me this video, and it was this guy going off about like he was just doing too much. He was like, "Oh, he's upset." I'm like, "Why is he doing all that?" Like, "Well, he's upset because of his daughter or something." I said, "So he had to film that on camera? Why he doing all that?" "Well, he does because he really loves her." I said, "Y'all, this is crap. Y'all need to stop believing everything that you see, especially on the internet. Especially on the internet. These folks play Halloween all year long. That means they always got a mask on. You never know the real of them. You never. Because they too fake. And that's the problem. You guys allow seeing certain people to be like, "Oh, they're so sweet. Oh, they're so wonderful." And these folks is straight up sent from the pits of hell. They are. I remember I got entangled with one of them. Shawty was, I was like, "Are you kidding me?" Talking about they was all spiritual and all stuff like this, and turned out to be a whole demon. You wouldn't believe. You wouldn't believe. Because you look with your eyes and not discernment. And that be the problem. You look with your eyes and not remember what God has placed in you. And that is a huge problem. A lot of us are seeing our lives and saying that it's not blessed. And that's because you're believing only what you see and not what God is showing you. Some of us sit here and look at our lives and say, "God's not with me anymore." It's because you're believing what you see and not what you read about God that's saying He'll never leave you nor forsake you. Stop being so quick to believe everything you see, because sight can be deception. Anywho, I pray this bless you. I love you. My brother, God loves you. Peace.